The woman vented her anger on her innocent child because her husband had an affair. Her long-term abuse caused her son to suffer severe trauma. Julian's intelligence stopped at the age of 5 forever. Although Mrs. Kane is now a billionaire, money cannot fix the permanent damage she caused her son. Out of guilt, Mrs. Kane spoils Julian completely. She tries to give him whatever he wants. Due to his condition, Julian often needs hospital treatment. He never follows the doctor's orders in the hospital, but as soon as Nurse Elena appears, he becomes obedient. Elena is very patient and can always calm the manic Julian down. After spending so much time together, Julian relies on Elena. Today is the day Julian gets discharged, but he refuses to leave the hospital just to stay with Elena. To comfort him, Elena kindly gives him a whistle. She tells Julian this is a discharge gift for him. Whenever he blows the whistle, it means Elena is with him. Elena also promises to visit him at home when she is free. With this promise, Julian finally agrees to go home with his mother. Outside the door, Mrs. Kane watches all of this. She realizes this gentle nurse can control her son. Back home, Julian's behavior confirms this even more. He not only stares at the whistle all day long, he even draws a portrait of Elena every night before sleeping. Mrs. Kane realizes her son, with the mind of a 5-year-old, is in love. To make her son happy, Mrs. Kane decides to bring Elena home as a wife. She believes her wealth can buy any daughter-in-law. The next day, Mrs. Kane asks the hospital director to arrange the marriage. She demands the director introduce Nurse Elena to her son. The director initially thinks this is absurd and tries to refuse, but he dares not offend Mrs. Kane, his biggest sponsor. The director calls Elena to his office to pressure her. He tells Elena this is a great chance to marry into a rich family. Although Julian has low intelligence, he has a huge fortune. Elena rejects the director's proposal without hesitation. She finds the idea of marrying a patient ridiculous. Mrs. Kane does not give up after learning of Elena's refusal. She sends expensive luxury goods to Elena's mother. She even arranges a promotion and raise for Elena's father. When Elena sees the gifts at home, she understands the intention instantly. She would never sell her marriage for money. That night, Elena takes the gifts to Mrs. Kane's mansion. She returns all the expensive items to the lady. She makes it clear that no amount of money will change her mind. Caring for Julian in the hospital was just her duty as a nurse. Mrs. Kane accuses Elena of despising her son because he is disabled. Elena explains that she is already waiting for someone in her heart. Because she loves someone else, she cannot accept this marriage. After saying this, Elena turns to leave. Julian suddenly rushes out and grabs Elena's hand tightly. Having not seen her for days, Julian misses her terribly. He desperately blows the whistle hanging around his neck. He tries to use their secret signal to make Elena stay. Elena feels a wave of sadness looking at the innocent Julian, but she hardens her heart, lets go of his hand, and walks away. Because of Elena's refusal, Mrs. Kane decides to find a new target. She doesn't care about love, only about who can take care of her son. The next day, the maid is terrified to find Julian missing. Julian sneaked out last night because he missed Elena. He wanted to go back to the hospital alone to find his beloved Elena, but he has never left the house alone before. Soon, Julian gets lost in the middle of a busy road. He runs blindly through the traffic, not knowing what to do. Passing drivers angrily honk their horns at him.